It is ours Farm Evolve, and yes, I have been farming. I just, yesterday, or just, this is day two, so yesterday I had the goal of getting my favor up to 100%, which I did. I did push the plow for a bit, but then I went and bought the compost and combined it with the sulfur just up here. And so now that I have 100%, I'd like to kind of do some of the stuff in Hosidius today. So I'm pretty excited about that. So before I get too far and forget like to say anything, my relics are Banker's Note, Fairy's Flight, and Trickster. Actually, that's the backwards way. So Trickster I picked first. I picked Fairy's Flight, and I picked Banker's Note. I guess there's reasons for each thing you do, and I am obviously in Corinne. Um, and I'm chopping these oak trees because I'm trying to get the fast. I only have like less than a level to get into the woodcutting guild, and so I'm literally going to go from a steel axe that I got from Ham members to a rune axe. So I'm pretty excited about that. Um, and then I probably won't do any woodcutting for a minute. Um, what else do I want to do? Oh, I need to talk about. Um, I have 55 tasks till the next area, and I've been really sleeping on the task. I really need to get the combat one done. I have been putting off the area, so I haven't really been out doing tasks just for the sake of tasks. Just kind of AFKing. You can see my thieving is way high, just from AFKing like a bunch of master farmers, which is super awesome. I got so many seeds in the bank. I should show you that as soon as I get in there. Um, so yeah, I probably should have waited until I was closer to the woodcutting level to make the video, but we'll be in there, and within too awful long. So let's see, 542 levels. I've been doing defensive casting on my magic. I have some runes or whatever. Um, yeah, so I want Baker's Note over a fire sale just because, yes, it would be nice to have everything for free, but I think if you're going to play, you know, a few hours every day for the, for leagues or whatever, I think Baker's Note has a lot of, excuse me, a lot of cool things you can do. And I I really like the fact of just boom boom and then it's all noted down here, and to unnote it you can do this. You can actually set it so it says unnote quantity, and then you can change it to whatever you want. So if you want to hit 10 or whatever here, you can do that, and then let's see, renote it, and then boom, take you have like your 10 logs here or whatever it is. You can make it for whatever. So um, that is kind of nice. Um, I I did see someone say it's going to be murder trying to get um, that like for bossing for unnoting and noting food, and I don't understand that part of it because literally it's just one click and you can make it. If you wanted to make it 5 or 27, it doesn't matter. Like it unnotes that exact amount, and it literally just takes the 2 clicks. So um, it doesn't, as far as I know, it doesn't interrupt. Let's try it. I don't think it interrupts the action you're doing. So if you're fighting a boss, we'll say, like this oak tree's the boss. It's like the big bad. And does it interrupt the note? No, it doesn't interrupt your action at all. So, oh, maybe it does. Okay, I was wrong. But like even so, I think it's a very um, small concern. I did do one Slayer task. I had a task of spiders, and I went and got my 13 thing, and I have a task of zombies, but I really need to get a lot more. Uh, the 390 points, a lot more. It's not very much more. Today, and then I will go and get my melee relic. That's what I'm trying to do. The one thing, if you're watching this, the one thing, if you do Trickster, which I think it's a close second choice, I don't think it's the top choice. Production Prodigy is probably stronger, but I don't care. Like, it's nice to have the agility from just running around and not free money, but it's pretty easy to get money with Trickster. You just pickpocket anything. But the one thing I will say with Trickster, I think Desert is really strong to go for, or first, or maybe Kandrin. Kandrin is super strong, and I was thinking about even unlocking that second, like for your second pick, you got to unlock Karamja first. But anyways, you know what I'm saying. I want Karin because I knew I wanted to end up in Karin. I should have gone Kandarin first because there's so many more things to pickpocket. Like right now, I don't have access to RD Knights, of course, because they're in Arcdone, which is in Kandarin, or Paladins or Heroes. And I won't have access to like elves and such like because the elves are where the elves are. And so I'll have to wait until I get to. Let me just pull up the TV thing. It'll be easier, huh? So these are all the things you can pickpocket. And what's really nice is like, see, I have that. This is not main game. So as soon as you pull up your utility thing, it stops doing it in the background, but you can still see him chopping this oak tree. So, right now I can do the whatchamacallits anywhere. Basically the guards at level 40. But look, you have Fredeman, you have bandits, you have desert bandits, you have bearded ones, you have the knights, you have Politivinich bandits, you have the watchmen, you have the Mennonite Thung, paladins, gnomes, heroes, vyres, elves, and Tazar at level 90. So, but the Tazar, I think you have to have a fire cape, and I think you have to have ice gloves. I could be completely wrong about that. But the thing that makes pickpocketing broken is you don't have to redo it. Like, yeah, I could go steal from stalls, but there's a limited number of stalls and such like. So that's why it's kind of probably not the smartest thing to go Corinne first. It's not right or wrong answer. I don't completely regret it. It's just the desert would have been like a very good choice too, considering Trickster. But like I think the best first pick for thieving and getting points. Like I know there's some people day one had their combat relic going Kandrin and you're doing all the quests, which I did consider, but I don't think Kandrin is gonna be best for. Oh, there's that's 60 I can get into here. So that means I've been talking too much. Sorry. Okay, so at 60, I'm going to come in here. Yay. And, oh, that was a task. Oh, of course it was a task. Why wouldn't it have been a task? And let's see. Buy 1x. Yay. So now I have access to all this. I'm sure there's stuff. But as you can see, I'm gaining agility experience running through here. But, yeah. So, I'm leaning more towards doing Asgardia as my second. So, we will see how that goes. And, is Utri it's probably a thing. Let's see if I can get this task done. Yep. Chop some logs. Oh, it's not just because I had a U. Okie doke. Well, I'll leave you there, and that means I have 53 tasks till the area and 310 points to the relic, which I'll probably get the relic at least today, hopefully. It depends how much I can AFK. So, see you guys later, and hope you are having fun.